let's talk about what's going to be happening October 4th. And boy, this thing sure has morphed into this huge event that's not only at the National Historic Site, but it pretty much covers all of downtown Fort Smith. So tell us what's happening on that Saturday.
Oh man, where to start at, Darren? You're right. We have a lot of stuff going on here. I'll just save that for the last. Let me go down and I'll name some other stuff happening off in the area. The Museum of History, right across the grounds from us here, they're doing a Sunday bar, a big trial reenactment, the Bell Star trial reenactment. Most people will have recognized that name. They'll have a big kids area over at Pendergraft Park. The Marshals Museum is free that day. So I almost forgot to mention that. Miss Lore's is free with tours. The Fort Smith Regional Art Museum is doing things. They're free. They have food trucks and free food and activities for the kids. Clayton House is free. It's Clayton's birthday they're celebrating, so go get some cake and ice cream for them. And then we have, well, all kind of stuff. The vendors and the food trucks that are going on right here beside us on 3rd Street and Roger. A Corgi Festival, of all things, is taking place as part of this as well. So we've got an enormous amount going on, and free trolley rides. So you're right. It's morphed into a huge downtown event. It's not just the National Historic Site. It's a lot of different parks and sites and museums downtown. And if there's any concern about parking, the city's been great. They're going to provide trolley services. They'll take you to all the main stops and go about every 15, 20 minutes. So if you don't want to park in one spot, you can just hop on the trolley and they'll take you back there eventually whenever you're ready to go back.
And then, of course, as is with technology these days, there is a QR code now that you can put your phone up to and find out all about where to go.
That's right. If you want to know more about all the activities, fortsmithfallfest.com, and you can just scan the QR code and it will take you to the map of everything, where the parking is, and all the event activities and schedules.
So this starts obviously with where Fort Smith starts at the historic site. There's going to be a lot that is going to happen down there, and there may be quite a few people that will go down there and it would be the first time they've ever visited there.
Yeah, we're hoping so. I mean, I remember coming to these kind of events when I was a kid, and it was an awful lot of fun. And then it kind of morphed into here I am a park ranger. But no, there's a lot going on down here. If this is your first time, this is a great one-stop shop. You can see all the museums, and they're all free for that day. And then, of course, if you come see us, like you said, where Fort Smith story starts here at the historic site, we're going to have 80 volunteers doing everything from cannon firings. I'll be riding my horse around doing cavalry programs. We're doing a Bell Star trial reenactment, kids areas provided by the Choctaw Nation, the Marshals Museum. So no, it's a great stop to come to and a great event to kind of stop and see everything. And like I said, it's all for free.
And you can walk around downtown. I would imagine this really does good for the businesses down there.
Oh, yes. No, we love it. The businesses boom well from it. Of course, you can always stop by and see not only, the businesses and buildings, but then we'll have a ton of artists and vendors and some food trucks if that's your thing too. You can go get some good food while you're out for the day.
I would imagine that there wasn't a lot of arm twisting to get everybody involved with this.
No, this is turned in since 2018, our first year, of course, minus the COVID years, this has turned into something huge, and we're very happy. We're very, very proud of it. We have some awesome partners, and the city's been so supportive.
And I know a lot of people will come from this area, but I would imagine that you get a lot of people that come from out of state for this.
We do, yes. A lot of folks from right across the river in Oklahoma, but a lot of folks from Northwest Arkansas. We have people from Little Rock and Tulsa and Oklahoma City come over to it. So it's definitely becoming kind of one of the premier events for the fall season for Fort Smith.
What do you think this says about downtown and the history that's just so enriched for that area?
That's a great question. I think it says that history's not dead. We put a lot of eggs in the history basket here in Fort Smith, and people still love it. We come up by the thousands, and so we're really happy that people are interested in it, and it's so supportive of the National Park Service and our partners here in town.
All right, Cody, thank you so much. Have a great time on the 4th.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Daren.